If you guys know, my cousin, I, and a couple friends of his, we're actually doing a catering for bartending, right? And we did one for a engagement party in Oakland. And let me tell you guys, everything went great. People loved the cocktail, which I was not surprised because my cousin does make really good cocktails. It's just that they haven't done it for a long time. So one of the words was being rusty, but everything turned out well, to be honest, man. Like, I was having a blast, even though I did not have a day off this week. But the only reason why I actually did is because I'm actually want to explore and see what I could do to help out on the business. But besides that, build something, because that's always wanted to do. But besides that, everything went great. We finished around 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Let me tell you guys, everyone got super drunk. And then the cool part, dude, like, everyone was pretty chill. Everyone was like just laughing and having a great time, that which is what a party's supposed to be, right? But let me tell you guys, I went home close to 4 a.m. in the morning because we did the little after party. Because a lot of people, we were just talking, dude. That's one thing I love to do, is just to socialize, and I haven't done it in a long time because I don't really go out. So I didn't mind staying late to 3 a.m. in the morning, even though I don't drink. Everyone was drinking, but I wasn't, dude. But I still was having a blast, and also talking to everyone, meeting new people, which is the cool thing about actually going outside. And to be honest, it didn't feel like a job until it hit 4 a.m. I was like, dude, I need to go home because I have to work later today at 2. And I was talking to my cousin and his friend. We were brainstorming ideas about content, right? Because right now we have to push content for the business to even get popping. And I was telling him, hey, dude, like, IRL streams would be perfect because why? You're interacting with guests, and also the whole group is funny. My cousin's funny, his friend is funny, I'm pretty funny. When we get all together, dude, we act like goofballs. And how cool would it be to actually do it? So I'm trying to actually buy the gear. Like right now, I bought a case for my phone so I could apply the mics and the light, because obviously it's going to be a late night shift when we do these type of bartending IRL streams. But also, dude, the content will be amazing. It will be so much funny. But there's a little bit of ideas that I was thinking about, trying to push the brand as much as we can so that we could get more gigs. But at the end of the day, I was telling him that because he makes a michelada, I think it would be good if he could actually sell it. I don't know. All right, guys, so I'm here on my break. I'm eating spaghetti. I'm on my 30 that I get paid. Okay. Right now, guys, remember I told you guys that I came home around 4 a.m. in the morning. I only had 3 hours of sleep. Right now, my ankles are hurting. I want to go to sleep. I want to be in bed. I want to watch the World Cup in bed, or play video games, or just be relaxed. I don't want to be working. But like I said, the bright side is I'm getting paid overtime. So that's one reason why I picked it up. But God, right now the bed sounds good right now. I just eat some candy, just be lazy. I didn't want to even take a shower today, but I had to because I had to smell great for the guests. But so far, right now, shift has been pretty good, steady, busy. I just wish it was already 10 o'clock. Right now, it's 7:48. Close to 2 more hours, and I'm out of here. But the thing is, I kind of want to walk around at the pier at nighttime and show you guys a little bit, a couple things. I think that'll be pretty cool. But hey, I'll probably be there by 11 p.m. at night, and then from there I'll probably just go edit and then go to sleep. Maybe watch a movie and then go to sleep. I kind of need to watch and finish Yu Yu Hakusho, really, because I'm at the final arc, and Yu Yu Hakusho, the anime, is one of my favorite animes of all time, just because it's about paranormal and I like that kind of stuff. I mean, my first channel was me talking about UFOs and demons, so yeah, interesting stuff. I do not watch anime that much, but for some reason Yu Yu Hakusho, I always return to it for some reason. And also I kind of want to expand my anime library, so I kind of want to expand more and watch different animes. But the next one is going to be Bleach. But the thing is, with Bleach, the first season is so boring. Like, I just get distracted so easily. But I'm going to try my best. But right now I'm about to finish my food because my lunch is almost over. Alright, I'll see you guys once I get out from work, my shift. and I desperately really want to be already 10 o'clock. Really, I want to get out of here. I feel in prison right now. Got off from work and I just want to relax because I was dying there at work, counting the minutes. Luckily, it hit 10 and I'm out. Sometimes I do take BART, but I don't feel like doing it today, man. I'm literally going to take an Uber home because I don't want to do the extra walking back home because it takes 10 to 15 minutes just to get home from the BART station. And to be honest, something I really don't want to do, but I kind of wanted to go here, see the Bay Bridge. I'm going to show you guys a little closer look. This is the old Bay Bridge right here, and then further down up over there, that's the new one that is like crack. It's like sinking, to be honest, because they didn't build it right apparently. So we kind of got screwed with our taxes. You know, our investment is not going well whatsoever. Found this structure I never knew existed here because I don't walk here that often. I actually just walk during night where there's less action, feels very calming. Honest, this week has been pretty tough at work, man. Like, obviously just butting head with co-workers, with the ego and stuff. Honest, not be paying attention to it just because I do get emotional and I do take it serious sometimes, and sometimes I do get very angry and I start saying bad things. So this week learning lesson is to actually control your emotions, aka my emotions, so that I could keep my job, because the last thing I want to do is to lose my job that I do like and that pays well. It just sucks that it had to happen like this. I mean, this is the first time that a manager just sits down with me and says, hey man, wasn't cool the word that you used. I was like, okay, it is what it is. I accept the blame. I mean, I accept that I said the word, and I will become the man that I'm supposed to be to actually admit that I was wrong, even though that person that complained with, not a saint at all. He has a history, but it is what it is. I mean, that's life, really. I'm not gonna let it bother me just because he got mad with me or he doesn't want to pay my tips, which is all good. Money is just money. It will come and go. One day I will die and I will never pick up that money. That money ain't gonna come with me. Why? Because it's not gonna be useful when I pass away. There's no use. But I do tell myself that I want to live a peaceful life, as peaceful as possible, but sometimes there are barriers, roadblocks that trying to block you from that goal of yours. But that's how life is, really. Life gives you a lot of barriers that you have to overcome, which I'm going to do, but it's a long process, really, because if you guys watch my stream, dude, I'm very emotional. I get freaking hyped up when I have to, and when I'm down, I'm freaking down, and when I'm pissed, man. You guys never saw me at my worst side, which is crazy, and I'm never going to show you at all because it's kind of embarrassing. But man, I just need to learn how to really control my emotions, really. I mean, I guess it's like one of the blessings of being a Latino man. But have you guys noticed that us as humans, we love to go backwards, we never go forward, we never progress in life. We always like chaos, negativity. And I noticed that trying to live a positive life is very hard to achieve. But if you want to live the fast life, it's easy to acquire, which is crazy. And I noticed that in my life, how I actually watch some of my family members, and also I knew a couple friends that actually live that crazy life, and it is so hard for them to escape, to be honest. And it's very fascinating that we actually do these kind of things, maybe because we love the hype, the adrenaline, we're junkies. I don't know what it is really, but one thing for sure that I told myself is that I'm gonna stop drinking. Reason why, A, is health, but the reason why I did it is because I don't want to end up like my family members, addicts, alcoholics. And also, like I said, I want to live a peaceful life where I could actually die happy. You know, I might die alone, but as long as I'm happy, that's all that matters in life, really. That's what I'm trying to achieve. This is why, for the first time in my life, I feel like I could achieve something. And what that is to explore, really. Explore and don't be afraid and take risk. Because if I don't, I might regret it. Because I started to regret it a little bit, some of the stuff that I had the opportunity to do, but I didn't took it. Because I was afraid of actually losing. Which is normal for anyone. But that feeling of losing sucks. But if you don't do anything, it's even worse than ever. So try my best really to live the life that I want. And yeah, it's pretty simple, but it's hard to do. Look at that. Home of the San Francisco Giants. I'm not a big fan of the Giants. I hate the Giants. Actually, I love the Dodgers more than anything else. You might kill me for this because I am a native here in San Francisco, but I grew up in LA. And to be honest, baseball is not my favorite sport, but if I had to choose a team, I'd rather pick Dodgers, bro. Because let's be honest, man, the Giants sucks. Well, right now, they used to be good, but obviously, every team cannot be good every year because the players will get old and blah, blah, blah. And also the transfers, dude. If you don't buy good players, guess what? Your team is going to be ass. Horrible. But that stadium, the Oracle Park Stadium, is actually pretty cool. It's pretty old. They need to renovate it, to be honest. But because it's so small, I don't think they got any room to renovate and put even more seats because it's literally in the water. But I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys and tell you guys that I'm not a big fan of the Giants. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I'm going to grab an Uber right now because it is already 11 and I want to go home and edit this video as soon as possible. If you guys like this video, hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel for future updates. I always upload a video every Monday. 4 videos a month. We'll try to. But please, guys, take care and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.